I didn't do a mic check, guys, so hopefully the mic is working. Says I'm live, but I legit forgot to do a mic check before the thing, but it's always worked before, so I assume it works now. Alrighty. Bunch of people are already here. Mic is working. Fedora Jet, thank you for confirmation. Bean Boy's here. Todd's here. Will Carey's here. Enrique's here. Matt Rock the Watch is here. Char004 is here. Let's see. Floridian's here. I just got notification that I'm live. Anonymous Watch Guy's here. Jeff is here. So we got like 20 people in right now. They're rolling in. Kevin's checking in. So what is going on? Ginger Down Under is checking in from Toronto, Canada. So you're up north. Wow. Tennessee Mike is here. Nick V is here. Dr. Bob's Nightmare is checking in. Let's see. Michael checking in from Big Sky, Montana. MMD is here. I cannot pronounce your name. Sorry. Ramarel. I don't know. Hopefully, I didn't butcher that too much. Jason is here. Joe is here. Quite a few people from the Discord. Mega Naden's also in the Toronto area. Michael Andrews. What did I miss there? Paul's here. Leslie's here. Larry C's checking in. Will Carey. I can highlight things. I gotta warm up to this. I haven't done this in a little bit. I think did I miss like a couple live streams in a way? Like 2 weeks or something in a row. I don't know. I lose track. Chris YZ80's here. Bread's here. Let's see. David Williams checking in from Montana. Greg and Joe are here as well. Greg is here. Joe is in the Discord and he's buddies with Greg and he's hanging out with Greg. So he's just letting me know that Greg is letting the dogs out. Oh, there he is. There's Greg. Greg's here. So I got two people viewing under one roof. Like you guys could watch it, on one screen, but you guys are probably sitting by each other watching it on your devices. That's pretty funny. James Duffy's here. Midwestern Watch Dude is here. I was actually just messaging you about that Omega you put for sale, which we'll show that in a little bit. I think that's a very interesting watch. Yes. So Dr. Bob says, I just discovered Helsing makes a Ploprof. Anybody have one? I've noticed it and everything, but I haven't ever handled one, and I haven't just picked one up. So Brave Sailors here. Thanks for joining us. Will Carey with the $5 here super chat says, congrats on 80,000 and did I win? We'll do the giveaway a little bit later. I'm going to wait. Hopefully I get about 100 people in. It looks like we're about 67. So once I get about 100 people in, I want to tell people, because maybe you don't know, what video you can, break off from the live stream real quick. Go to my channel, comment on that video, because if you go comment right now, you'll still be entered into it. And then we'll do the random comment picker on that video during this live stream. So that way we have confirmation of the winner. So we have a $10 here super chat. Tim taking it up a notch. Congrats on 80,000. Thank you very much, Tim. Always great to chat with you and hang out with you. You've been to a couple meets. In some of the travel, like I guess, if the flights are cheap or something like that, it's just awesome that you're able to do that. So let's see. Greg says San Martin and Steel Dives and Ocean 7 all make a Ploprof homage. I wonder if they're all kind of like the same case, or they're all playing with the same model, or if they all have their own versions. That'd be interesting to see. Let's see. Evelyn, Texas. Michael says loves the Sunday drives. Hopefully I'll be able to continue that. Or, there might be days where I don't get those posted, but I'll do my best. Rodrigo checking in from southern Brazil. Thank you. Appreciate it. Paul with a question here. I met up with Paul in Chicago at the Wind Up show. Is asking Longines Hydro GMT or Manta SkyQuest. I think go Longines if you want a little bit more of that heritage and obviously brand name, in-house movement essentially, and more of a vintage vibe, even though it's modern materials. Manta SkyQuest, if you want, an up and coming independent brand that is going to look, more fresh and more new. So, the other thing I thought about too, Paul, and I get a lot of people asking me that question, this or that, right? Like, and I can't help but think, I'm like, you're so lucky that if you've actually narrowed it down to 2 watches, maybe just buy both of them. I know that doesn't really answer your question. In most cases, they're like, it's a versus. Like I really only want one. But if you've went through all of the watches that you're aware of, and you've narrowed it down to 2, I don't know, just get both. Let's see. Dane says I need to start Sunday drive videos too. Dane, we can talk about that, and I can show you actually how I do it. I learned it from another YouTuber that does it's not really a hat cam. I use a hat and I use a camera, but it's a little tricky on how I do it to get the right plane of view. It's pretty nuts. Paul says, "Oh yeah, okay, that's my thought too." And that doesn't work for everybody. I mean, those are not inexpensive watches. Those are both pretty expensive watches. So, for most people, they might only have the budget for the Longines or the Manta. If you're a serial flipper, I say get the Longines. It'll still take a hit on the flip, but it'll hold its value a little bit better than the Manta. Although Mantas are doing pretty good, they're getting better. What video do we need to comment on? For the giveaway, we're only at like 88 people in the chat. I'm sipping on Screwball. Let's see here. Trying to see the comments. So, Long Island John is here. Thanks for joining us. Wait for the Manta and flippers. I mean, you could say that like about any watch really. Trap Vision just picked up on a Swiss watch company Mark II diver. So that's pretty cool. What time did we start? Manny's just coming out of his sleep or something. I don't know. Did you just wake up, Manny? Mr. LTE, what time did we start? I typically I've been starting my live streams at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Jordan's Watch Chronicle says, I just want a Random Rob coaster and a dad hat. I need to order some more hats. I'll probably do that towards the end of the year. I'm also thinking, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it, but I'm thinking maybe like a hoodie, a pullover, zipper hoodie option as we get into the colder months. But I'm kind of struggling with some of the creativity and time and quite frankly, the money on that. I did just spend quite a bit of money on new challenge coins, and I have some other projects going too. So can only do so much. Smokey the Bear hat, that'd be cool. Jason, that's a question. Like you could email me that, Jason. We'll probably not talk about that here. We can do that on email. Don't forget Microlux in Austin, November. So I don't know that I go to Microlux, but I am very interested in the what is it called? Intersect. That's a new show that not new. It's been around a little bit, but that's a show that's gonna grow into something much larger. So that'll be really cool. Hi from Ontario. Let's see. Razvan says, giveaway tonight, Unimatic for me, please. I am not giving away the Unimatic. I just got that watch in. Super cool. But we are over 100 people in the chat. So yesterday, what is today? Monday. Yesterday's video, I posted 2 videos yesterday. Yesterday's video labeled Sunday Drive. That's the video. If you're here right now and you have not watched and or commented on that video, you need to break away from this live stream right now, or use a different device, whatever. Go over to that video. It was posted yesterday. It's Random Rob Sunday Drive. And please like it, but then comment, because the comment is where you're going to get and I'm going to make it so, like, multiple comments, and if you swear or do anything bad words, any flagged words or whatever, it's automatically deleted. That's all set up through YouTube. So Tennessee Mike posted up the link, but if you just go to my channel, I posted the video yesterday. It should pop up. Dane says 1 month until the Exquisite Gathering. Yeah, so Thursday, October. I'm bad with dates. October 28th. That's September. October 26th. October 26th, there's a Seiko event at the Exquisite Timepieces in Naples, Florida. So I'll be there. So if you're in the Florida area and you're near Naples, then swing by. Any remote chance for a North Florida meetup, Jacksonville, Pensacola? I haven't planned on it, but I mean, how far is your drive down to Naples? Just drive down to Naples. Like, it's what, probably 3.5 hours or something like that. It's not that far. Just drive down to Naples and hang out with me for a minute. No, Weeby, I have not done that. Did you do the 3-watch $1,000 giveaway yet? I have not done that. We could do that today too. I just haven't had the time to do it. Yeah, I mean, I could do that one today too. I forgot about that. I didn't forget about it. I just haven't made the time to do it. I've been like steady playing catch up. So it's a 5-hour drive. Well, I mean, boo-hoo, jump in your car and go. Like, I live up on a peninsula too. I live way up on a peninsula. It takes me 4 hours to get to the bottom of it. So I get it. It's peninsula life, right? So drive on down and see me. I'm worth it. Did I get a hotel yet? No. I haven't even booked the weekend before I go to Naples. I'm going to New York. I'm going to the wind-up show. Don't tell anybody. I wasn't going to tell anybody. And I haven't even booked the hotel for that yet. I booked my flight on both those trips, but I haven't booked the place to stay yet. But I am going to book soon for Naples. I might even do it tonight or tomorrow, but I think I'm going to do something either like across the road from the beach or on the beach, because Mrs. Random Rob is going with, and she absolutely loves to just, look for seashells, walk up and down the beach. And I like to walk up and down the beach too. So that is something that's going to happen. So I may as well just try to get like the best out of it. Paul, on the table, can I show? Yeah, I can go full screen. So currently on the table this is, of course, the Unimatic Revolution Watches limited edition. It does not come on the strap. This is the Strap Habit Breast Cancer Awareness pink strap. Definitely get one of these. These are they're going to sell out. They're actually going to sell. I keep ordering more. They're $35 each, and they're awesome. So definitely pick those up. This is a newer Circula. I need to do the video on this. Hopefully it's not embargoed, but that's a new Circula. I just threw the MRG out here because I was wearing it yesterday while I was working in the yard and doing my drive and everything. This is a Tissot PRX Quartz. And then I have the Tissot PRX Automatic. And then, of course, there's a Mont Blanc diver here. Some of these are going to be on Sunday Fun Day, which I'm doing a large, very nice Sunday Fun Day. I have boxes here that I need to open up that I haven't even opened yet that are, going to be watches in the Sunday Fun Day. Here's some more. Here's a, I don't know anything about this brand. It's a Roamer. That'll be in there. This thing is super cool. This is a Accutron astronaut or whatever, something like that. I have a Norcane in that I already did the video on. That'll be on the Sunday Fun Day. Today I was wearing the chronograph, and I'll tell you why. Again, most people in the chat are in the Discord, but Larry C with the $5 here super chat. Congrats on 80,000. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yes. My buddy AWG actually owns that Mont Blanc as well. Procrastinator for life. I'm just super busy. Sorry, late to the party. Maybe someone already asked, but do you have a Blancpain swatch vid on the way? I currently don't. If somebody wants to loan one in, then I will more than happy to do the video. If I happen to run across one of those watches at the swatch stores when I'm in New York for wind up, then I'll buy one, but the chances of me getting that is probably pretty slim. Let's see here. Fedora Jant will end up picking up a birthday watch on Fun Day. That'll be cool. Let's see. I'm wearing Zelos. Okay, let me do. What the hell were we talking about? Oh, I want to show you. Let me switch because I'm going to do a little bit. We're going to go. No. Here? Yeah, we'll do that. Hopefully you guys can see that. I can go like that. No, that's not good. Like that. We can go like that. Like this. I don't know. Whatever works. So this is my private Discord, and I just want to show you kind of what is going on in here. But the main thing I wanted to show you is the theme of the day thread that was brought up actually by Tim. Tim actually brought it up. And Brian S. just posted up a wrist shot of the live stream. But today, so like, let me scroll up. I'll show you what the theme of the day is. So each week, where's it posted at? I missed it. Each week, there'll be a theme for each day for that week. So like Tim posted up here. So like Monday, crazy about chronographs. So today, Monday, we're doing chronographs. So I didn't post it up, but I did wear my Seiko chronograph. Tomorrow will be fantastic field watches. So tomorrow will be all field watches. Wednesday, dramatic divers. Thursday, gorgeous GMTs. Friday, great G-Shocks. Saturday, so long summer watches. Sunday, October orange watches. So each day is going to have its theme. It's pretty cool. I might even start posting this up on my community tab in my YouTube, and then or in the Instagram, and have people like post up pictures and tag Random Rob YouTube on the Instagram, because I think it's really cool. I think it's fun. So like Bean Boy posted up his moon swatch. These are not chronographs. Okay, here's another chronograph, a moon swatch, a Tissot chronograph, an Oris chronograph. I mean, G-Shock has a chronograph feature. So what chronograph is this? I can't see that. I don't know what that is. Of course, the Big Eye and the titanium. I absolutely love that watch. Kind of regret selling it, honestly. Another moon swatch, another. Is that a Tissot? I could be wrong on that. I don't know what that is. Will the Flighty? Don't know what that is. There is a dearth of mechanical chronographs in my collection. Here's one of them. Maybe we should probably, when we post up a picture, we should probably label like what the watch is, just so everybody else knows. Because if somebody, this is an opportunity to wear watches that we don't often see potentially, and if other people are looking at it, you know, they're going to go like, hey, what watch is that? So that'd be pretty cool. Incoming, this is always a fun thing to do. You know, people will post up what their recent purchase is, and you know, share in the excitement of it. This is another cool thread on the Discord. But I know a lot of people that are not in the Discord love seeing this thread here. And this is the watch I was just talking to Midwestern Watch Dude about. He posted up an Omega Dynamic 3 chronograph 5290 .50.40, 38 millimeter, 20 millimeter lugs. And this thing is super cool looking. I love the font of it and stuff. It does not seem like an Omega font type thing, which intrigues me even more in those super legible handset. That's a really cool looking watch at $12.50. There's a Tissot PRX 275. Grand Seiko, Long Island John selling a Grand Seiko. We do $3,700. So that's pretty cool. I might be buying a watch off Long Island John here soon. So there's a King Turtle. There's some miscellaneous. Yeah, it looks like Midwestern Watch Dudes clearing out some watches. So there's all kinds of great opportunities here in the Discord. And sometimes these watches end up getting sent into me to sell on the Sunday Fun Day. There's a Draken Tagula GMT, only $500. The Mito, those are really nice. Oftentimes these are priced really well and they sell pretty quick. Sometimes they linger. Dave sold his Planet Ocean. I did not buy it. Dane sold a watch. Dane, has the curse been broken? Are you no longer jinxed? Or did you just price it correctly? I'm just giving you a jab, buddy. Let's see here. Some more Grand Seiko. Everyone's trying to sell their boats. Or Long Island John's trying to sell his boats. Some SLAs. Nomos. Looks like Long Island John's trying to make a move on something. Somebody sold a 36 millimeter Explorer. That's pretty awesome. And he had a killer price. Look at $7,000. That's pretty legit. I wouldn't be mad about that. So here's some fun watches here anyway. All right, let's go back to this screen, shall we? Mark says, congrats on 80,000. Thank you very much. And did I miss anybody else? Okay, remember a month ago before he didn't mention a date. I live in Long Beach. Guess I missed out. You missed out on the Long Beach. Hey, we're going to be, there might be some more stuff happening out that way too. So stay tuned for that. Just because I'm going through a bit of a Mont Blanc discovery phase. What is the Mont Blanc? What Mont Blanc? It's the, what do they call it? The ice diver. This thing. There's quite a few really good looking Mont Blanc watches out there, but this is like the ice diver. I know that's not very clear either, but whatever. You get the point. Let's see. Here we go. Signed up for Colorado Watch Company on Kickstarter. Can you tell me more about the watch? I am sworn to secrecy, Paul, but tomorrow I will release my full video. And the Kickstarter goes live tomorrow. So stay tuned for that, everybody. Colorado Watch Company / Vortic. They'll be doing that launch tomorrow on Kickstarter. I'm actually legit excited about it. So, oh, okay. The math on that works. I understand now. Yes, Nate Dogg, it is. And message me on Discord, brother, and we'll get you taken care of on that. If that's one you're interested in. I really wanted it, but I have too many other things going on, so I have to let it go. What do you think about the Mont Blanc? I absolutely love it. That's a watch I really wanted. I actually kind of negotiated with the owner a little bit, but I feel bad that the timing's just wrong for me right now. So it's going to go to another, and he bought it brand new from AD or whatever, and it's in great shape, and he's going to take a heck of a hit on it. But it is a killer watch, and I need to do the video on it, which I'll probably do tomorrow. Can we see the roamer closely? Yes. As I chew on ice into the microphone. Let me do this. So there is the roamer. I don't know much about this Fedora. It's obviously a quartz. It has nice bezel action. Oh, I just went past one quick. It needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but it has a nice green to it. It's thin, of course, being quartz. but pretty fun watch. And I'm assuming they're crazy affordable. I know I really should actually buy that watch, but I can't. It's just, I mean, I could, but I can't. I got too much travel going on. With going to Wind Up, I kind of made the decision to go to Wind Up. So, and I don't think I did wrong with that. So I think Wind Up was going to be more important to go to. Greg sent me a picture. Let's see. Da-da-da-da. Clicking on the thumbs up button will bring you luck in the 80,000 subscriber giveaway. I think there's some truth to that. Let's see. GTC says, can't wait to see Jody's watch that he's releasing soon. Yeah, I mean, his pictures were like super pixelated, but he's a watch enthusiast, so like the boxes that are checked, the value for the price point that he's hitting. I almost wish he would have went upscale with it. I will say this. I wish he would have went higher with the price and still include the maximum level of value at that price point. So say he launched the watch at like say $5 or $550, and because the way he's going to be doing it, you're probably really getting like $1,000 watch for like $550, whereas he's going to be like under 400. It's going to be like three something, and it's probably going to be the equivalent to like a $500 or $600 watch. That's like the level of value with it. So, but we'll see. It should be pretty cool. Nick, is the Seiko SKX worth picking up? Prices have gone way up. I still think so, but I'm a Seiko SKX fanboy. But I mean, if you're not willing to pay the full price on it, then like build one. Like just buy the case or have it done, or just pick up an Islander. Do something like that. Favorite automatic dress watch under 500. That's not going to be a good one for me to answer. There's too many variables with that, but like I would look at probably like a Tissot or a what's the other one? I can't think of the name. Is there a Rado that can land in that price? What's the other one that I'm thinking of that's not Tissot, not Mito? There's an Certina, maybe. So let's see, $1,000 or so. Yeah, I mean, you could go Orient. Yeah, for sure, you could go Orient. But for $500, I think you go Swiss. Yes, Certina. Yeah, I would do like Certina, Tissot, something like that. Oh yeah, actually, Hamilton even. For sure, Hamilton has some dress ones. Alpina would be a good one. The Seiko Presage line would be a good one. Yeah, there's some solid options there. Also true, Glycine actually has some that lean a little bit more on the dressy side. Yeah, I mean, just get the Rolex, right? You know what? I think there's too much ice in that glass. I think that's the problem there. Let me level the playing field here. Okay, yeah. I think the ice to liquid is more balanced now. I'm eyeing another Breitling right now myself under popular. Yeah. Okay, so what do we have? Instead of the 80,000 subscriber giveaway, we could do. I got to set this up. You guys are going to have to give me a minute to figure this out, though, because I'm terrible at this. Let me see. So I got to go here. I got to go here. That's loading. I got to go neat on the bourbon. Not with Screwball is more of a liqueur. I'll do ice on that. Do we have to be subbed to win? Brad, are you kidding me? Get out of here. Yes, you have to be subbed, and you have to go comment on my video. The video that I posted yesterday, the Sunday drive video. Do I have to be subbed? Get out of here. Yeah, you got to be subbed. Competence. Okay, How do I search 3 watch? I gotta look at the comments. Nope. Nope, 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 don't play. Um, oh, you were kidding. Okay. So I'm gonna test because I'm new. I don't know what to do. So that goes there. Um, that's fine. That's fine. That's premium. Okay. So I'm going to do. I'm going to share the screen. The first one I'm going to do, I think I'm doing this right. I think I am doing this right. I am going to do this will be the drawing for the remember a while ago I did the 3 watches for $1,000. I did the video with Paul that's in the chat, and then I did my own selection, and then I added the G-Shock that doesn't count. I'll grab the watches. So this will be I already have them like wrapped up. So it'll be the chronograph, the Raven, the Islander I didn't wrap, and then the G-Shock. So it'll be the Islander and then the G-Shock. So for those 3 watches plus the G-Shock, that's what this one's going to be for if I'm doing this correctly. I don't know what is going on here. I don't know if I have to do that. Can I go get the? Because there was quite a few comments on there. So 184 comments. Okay, so I did all that. So then I think I just hit tap start now to activate your account, get unlimited. Do I just hit here? Okay, so I think it's picking. So this is picking from the 3 watch giveaway thing. So I have the Islander, the Raven should be mine by late September. So he was already trying to get these watches. So Michael Borgias, I think. I don't know, something like that. So he'll be my number 1 pick. Now he's the winner, right? So if for some reason I can't get a hold of him or he can't confirm his identity and I'm thinking about getting scammed and everything like that, I'm just going to delete it. So I'm going to pick a couple alternatives. These are not winners. These are runner-ups and they get absolutely nothing because hopefully I'm going to be shipping these 4 watches to Michael. So these are runner-ups. And this is the Ratchet 35. So and then I'll pick one more. And this is not the 80,000 subscriber giveaway. This is the other stuff. Pretty unique username. It just says Joe. 3 winners. I can't wait to visit Wind Up New York in a couple months and get some wrist time with some of those micro brands. So hopefully I'll see Joe actually in New York and Wind Up. And if I do, then I'll take care of first and second place losers. Correct. That is what just happened right there. Okay, so that's that. So that's the 3 watch one. Michael says I have won. I don't think you're the Michael. I don't know that you're that Michael. Michael Borgias. I think you spell your name a little bit different. So now I am going to hide that screen again, just because I don't know what I can and can't show. And then I'm going to go back to my Sunday drive video. Would I ever sell my green dial Sujus Chrono? I don't think I have a green dial one. Evening, everyone. I'm late. Eric is late. Eric, you late. You late, Eric. Okay, pause that. Go to share, copy. Now I copied. Go back to here. No, here. No, here. Yes, here. Don't need a Wagoneer. We're going to replace this. And then we're going to go post this. Sum is 6. So I'm loading the comments. It says there's 170. So now I need to share the screen again. Now this is for the 80,000 subscriber. Okay. Hopefully somebody in the chat wins. That would be pretty cool. Hopefully it's somebody in the US. Now the 80,000 subscriber thing. Let me back up. I'm going to share my screen. So I did the 3 watch thing. Now the 80,000 subscriber thing is the Bergeon spring bar tool. I threw in some extra strap habit tools, some miscellaneous screwdrivers, just because you can never have too many. A full, can you guys see that? A full Bergeon screwdriver kit. This is all the sizes that you're absolutely going to need. It doesn't come with those round holder things, but it does. It has all the screwdrivers, and they're the ergo tips and everything. It's the 55614 kit. It's a great kit. The Bergeon green mat. This one's brand new. It's not a used one like what I have. And then also the time grapher, which I'm not going to pull it out of the box. This is just a manual. It's the same one that I use. So it's the full multi-function time grapher. So it's all of those tools. That's what the 80,000 subscriber giveaway is. Dane says he has that screwdriver kit. Tools win. So yeah, it's the tools, the mat, and the time grapher. I think that was it. So if Dane wins, he said just go ahead and pick another user because he said he already has all that stuff. See, Sam's dad says, "Oh dang, Rob, how is that astronaut Accutron? It's a very cool watch. A lot of glare on it though; it's difficult to see. So, all right, let's pick. Did I do everything right? Why does it keep asking me that? Already did that. So we're loading the comments. We did that. Okay. So now, okay, this is for 80,000 subscriber giveaway. Okay, here we go. We're doing it right here. John Gray, congrats on the milestone. Just did the biggest sin and got myself an Apple Watch Ultra and hate to say I love it. That I read his comment earlier. I don't have a problem with that new Apple Watch. That new Apple Watch is actually pretty dang epic. I do get it. So John Gray has won the 80,000 subscriber giveaway. Congratulations, John. Now, I'm going to pick first and second loser. For some reason, I can't get a hold of John or he can't validate because I'm going to ask for some serious credentials from these people because I've gotten kind of taken before and I'm not going to get taken again. So I'm picking 2 more, but these people have won nothing. Nate Dogg is actually in the chat. So I'm obviously going to take care of you, Nate Dogg. So I will actually get you something. So you're not the official 80,000 subscriber giveaway, but I'm going to hook you up, brother. We're going to actually, you know what I'm going to do? Nate Dogg, I'm going to give you the same kit. So I'm just going to do 3 winners. So John was the first one. Nate Dogg, you're the second one. I'm just going to order the same kit again. I'm going to order the screwdriver, the time grapher, and the pad and everything. So Nate Dogg, you're getting all of that stuff too. All right, so let's pick a third one. and I'll just order 2 more kits. William Borland says, "So glad to see your channel hit 80,000. A long time coming, but well deserved. Also, man, jealous of your up north drive now that I'm doing adult things." So, also William Borland, we're gonna get a hold of you, and I'm gonna get the full setup for you too. So, all 3 of those guys just won the screwdrivers, the time grapher, um, the extra stuff. I'll get a hold of Strap, have it, and get this. I'll duplicate the kits. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I'm feeling generous. I'm feeling generous. Congrats to all you guys. I took pictures of them because there's no way I'm going to remember. Paul, you know me, brother. Keep drinking, Rob. Keep drawing names. There's some truth to that. The more, I don't have a buzz at all either right now, but that is true. So I don't think I can afford to do more than 3. That stuff adds up pretty quick. So let's see. Congrats. Let's see. Pour another drink. I'm still working on this one. But this stuff is not. Just so you guys know, like it may look like that's a lot, but this stuff is only like 35% alcohol. It's not. It's not that strong. So, damn, my camera even popped up. What do you mean it popped up? It wasn't picked, was it? Trying to read some comments. Congrats, Rob. You have to love a channel where the host sips away a nice bourbon on a stream. It's not really that nice over bourbon. I did find another bottle locally that Greg says he can't use screwdrivers on an Apple Watch or a time grapher. Greg, I think he's a watch guy. I think he has other watches, but I think he bought it. A lot of you guys, I mean, if you're being truthful, I know a lot of you guys in the comment actually own a smartwatch, whether it be a Garmin or I forget there's other really cool name of one, or a Fitbit or a Apple Watch or something like that. You guys own them too. I know you do. Hell, I used to. So there's nothing wrong with them. They're actually pretty slick. Gary said he's pouring another one because Gary, who you kidding? You would have poured another one even if you would have won. You would have poured one if you were celebrating a win, or you're going to pour one if you're a loser. Either way, another drink was getting poured. Come on. Let's see. I'm afraid to buy one. Yes, GTC, no crap. They are actually super good. I won't deny it. They are actually super good. Paul says he wears a Fitbit just to make sure his heart's working. I don't want to know, man. Ignorance is bliss. I'm more of a blue pill kind of guy. Like I just want to live in my own little la la land. I have an appointment, a follow up appointment with my BP, with my doctor in a couple of weeks, and I don't know if I can fix everything in 2 weeks, but let's see here. Trying to read comments. Apple Watch is not a watch; it's a gadget. It's a pretty cool gadget, though. Don't own a smartwatch. If I was going to buy one, I'd buy a Garmin, I think. There's actually another really cool, and I might order them and get them in because some of the buddies that I have that actually run competitively, they've moved on to this other brand, and I can't remember what the heck the brand was, but it's super accurate. It's super good. And the Apple Watch doesn't do it, and the Garmin doesn't do it. There's like a better one out there. And they're less money too. They're only like a couple $100 for like their entry level one, and it does everything. Okay, now I don't think it was a Polar. I don't remember what it was. I'm gonna go take a look at something, and I didn't really prep super well for it, and I still haven't even logged in or anything. But I'm gonna share my screen. Bear with me, but I want to show you guys this because I've been talking to my buddy Max, and I'll be meeting up. I met him last year at Wind Up in New York, and we started talking about this 3 years ago, and now it's operational. There's still going to be some bugs, and it's going to be worked out and everything like that. But there's a website called extropian.co, Extropian, and it's a search engine, and it'll be so much more than that too. as it gets further developed. But go check this out. This thing does literally everything. So there's going to be a community behind this. There's going to be a ton of other things added to this. But right now, it's a great search engine for mid-level watches. So like the micro brands and some of the more affordable stuff. And you can search like crazy amount of different criteria. So for example, we're going to go up here and we're going to go to so we can go into the catalog, and there's over 8,000 watches listed right now, and there's a ton of information. And then there's brands that if you like to go off on a hunt and you have specific taste that you want to go toward, then I have to familiarize myself with this quite a bit still, because there's going to be like, I want to say like maybe a little bit of a learning curve on how to get familiar with the website and everything. But once I get used to it, it's going to be a tool that is basically priceless, because you can go watch type. So like if you want a chronograph, say like today was Monday and it was chronograph Monday, so you can go just regular chronograph or you can go diver chronograph. You can click that and it's going to come up and there's 271 watches listed here. And there's going to be some Zelos is on here. It is 100%. Most of the brands that you guys are familiar with in the mid section or mid category are going to be here. Like there's Astor Banks, there's Baltic, there's going to be like Belmato. I don't know who that is. I've never heard of it, but I'm gonna check it out right when I get time. So Blacklist is on there, Blackout. So it's in alphabetical order right now. So we just scroll through. Boulder's on here, Bravor, um, Brellum is on here, which are high end. They're like in the $3,000. The other thing, once you get set up and you get logged in and everything too, you can create your own watch box where you earn points. And I don't know how the points are going to be used yet. Max will explain all that. I'm gonna do a full in-depth video on this, because this is something him and I have been talking about for 3 years steady. And it's I don't know if Tennessee Mike can put it in the description, but it's extropin.co, just like that. Yeah, so it's just like that. There's Brew Watch, and not everything is going to have a picture like this one here. That's kind of a stock photo, but eventually all that data will get put in. Dan Henry's on here. Detroit Watch Company's on here. Like if we can skip ahead a little bit. Dryden's on here. I love those Dryden chronographs. We just did the giveaway with one of those. So Zelos hasn't had a drop in a while. Interesting. So they're due. Farrer's on here. Echo Nature is on here. Farrer. It's like it's all the brands, guys. It's William Wood. There's the Zelos chronographs. So, and you can just search however you want. So like say you want a Diver GMT. You just hit Diver GMT and it's going to list all of the Diver GMTs. Now, those are not Diver GMTs. So I need to talk to him about that. And these technically, I mean, maybe the water resistance rating is on there and it doesn't have a spinny bezel, but it's not really a diver's bezel. So some of this stuff is, like I said, it's going to get worked out. But let's say if we wanted to go to, well, tomorrow's Field Watch Day. So like if we wanted to go to a Field Watch, leading off with some chronographs, but then you jump into the field watches. And some of them are going to be dual purpose. The other thing I like to do is go to brand and look at all these brands. There's going to be so many brands on here that I've never even heard of. Now, and I've seen a lot of watches, and I know you guys have too. But I mean, you can just scroll through here and look at, oh, so there's a brand. I want to show this one actually, and I don't know how to say it. It's an Australian brand, so I know I have some Australian viewers that maybe are on here. Maybe you guys can school me on it, but I don't know how to say that. Basel. I don't know how to say it. So, but I'm looking at and I'm torn between the yellow and the orange. These are on pre-order right now, and I'm legit thinking about picking one up. I've looked at them before, and they're just kind of like they're pulling for my attention. It's a sandwich dial, super legible, very cool case, bracelet fitting. It's thin. I mean, check it out. They're limited edition. That's okay. Ginger Down Under. Thank you very much. It's Borcel. That's weird because there's no R in there, but you're saying Borcel. Okay. Um, Paul says he ordered the blue one. Yeah, I don't know why, man. I'm really kind of like digging this watch. It's speaking to me, and we talked about this before on a live stream, so I know this isn't anything new. Like I'm well aware that I've been looking at this a while. With the pre-orders going on right now, I think they're going to start shipping in like a month. Anonymous says he's talked to the owners, super nice dudes. So that's pretty cool. I probably should reach out to the owners. I talked to Ross. Ross is one of the reps for him. I don't know, the people that know, but so that is one brand that I've been looking at. Let's go back to nope, not here. Let's go back to the brands. So how do you change the currency? I kind of asked Max that, but if you look, I think most of the watches that are mostly sold in the US are under US currency. And then the ones that are like in other countries, I don't know that you can change it. I'm sure at some point he will make it so you can, but I didn't really see an option for it yet. Cincinnati Watch Co. is on here, Core, um, Deep Blue, Dufresne, Draken. Draken's another really cool watch that I've taken. Dryden is obviously good. First Stage, Folio is on there, Formex is on there, Gavix. I don't think I've even reviewed a Gavix yet. Jeannot's on here, Good Speed. I recognize quite a few of these, but there's more that I don't recognize than I do recognize, which is like mind blowing. Yeah, this website is going to be ridiculous. And it's only going to get better and better and better as far as its usability, its capabilities. And, like I said, once I get familiar with it, I'll be pretty good with this thing. Oak and Oscar's on there, Orion's on there, Raven's on there. I'm a Sanjin's on there. You know what? Where's Notice? Did I see Lemon? Did I go right by Notice? I didn't even see him. Yeah, there's Notice. So if you just wanted to look at the Notice watches, and then I think you can like list them and do like a comparison and all that stuff too. So yeah. So they're missing some photos. They're going to slowly work on that. Like, and I can talk to Max too because I have quite a few. If I go through my archives, I have photos of these. The other thing I have to do is I have to get on here and, for example, like say if you go, I don't know if he's done it on some of these, but if you go on here, see like once you click on it, then it gives you all of the information or as much as they have collected and put in. You got to remember, there's like a ton of info here, real photos, and then you also have a couple links to videos. So you have Bean and Bezels here, and then you have my video, which is the Notice Sector video, not the Deep. But I'm going to log in or have somebody do it if I can sucker them into doing it, and go and put links to my videos to the correct watch. Because I have an archive of like 3,000 videos, so it would be another added resource that you would be able to like just click directly on this, and then it would play my video right on the site. So that's I think a cool feature. So anyway, that is that, and I got a cable that fell down. That brings up another point, and I don't know if you guys want to. I'm assuming you guys would like to see it. I think I'm going to redo my watch room. It's feeling a little stale. I think I'm going to change up some things. I'm going to clean off my desk, start over, put up some more postcards, clean it up. I might redo my sound deadening. I'm thinking about getting rid of some of these cubbies and doing some more artwork or something. I'm kind of like misusing the cubbies because now I have the IKEA drawer system, which I need to do a video on. I need to reorganize a little bit. And my dry erase board, quite frankly, is I need another one or a larger one or something. So, and then yeah, I'm gonna maybe do an audio system or something like that. So, Big Bearded Viper is gonna meet up with me. Is it this week? Holy crap! It is this week, isn't it? This weekend in Frankfurt, which isn't super far from me. So I'll be hanging out with Big Bearded Viper and his quote skirt, he calls her. So I'll be having a drink with them, hang out with them. So I'm looking forward to that. Possibly an audio system. I don't know. I might move on from that because I already spent a lot of time down here, and when I'm not doing things down here, I should probably get the heck out of here and go do other things. So I worry that if I put some good tunes down here too, that I might just be stuck down here even more. Tennessee Mike with a Seinfeld reference. I should do levels. That's a Kramer thing. Yeah, I could do levels. I could do levels. Yep. Thanks for the confirmation. I knew it was soon. It just kind of snuck up on me, but I'm down Thursday for sure. You just want me to send you gear. No, I kind of already have it picked out, and I already talked to you about it. I was going to get the Serwin Vega speakers, and then I was going to get the Yamaha S801, and then I was just going to get like a CD player and maybe even a cassette player or something. So I was going to do pretty cool little setup. Nothing too crazy, but it would be fun down here. I'd probably yeah, it probably wouldn't be good if I did that. All right. Any last minute questions? I think I ran through the itinerary pretty good. I added, that was pretty cool. We added the watch giveaway, and we picked two other winners for the 80,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm also going to have to figure out how to fund that because I am poor. Let's see. You just want Loom. We're going to do Loom. I got to move some stuff around. We'll do a Loom shot at the end here. Whatever. We'll do Loom in like 30 seconds or something like that. Anything for you, Nate? A Paragon 1-button amp. Man, that's a deep rabbit hole for sure. The Notice Random Rob release date. So I am working on. I can't really share a ton of details on it. I did show it on the last live stream, but I am working on a Random Rob limited edition Notice Deep orange dial. Obviously with Notice, there will be 100 of those made. So there's that to look forward to as well. It's a pretty epic looking watch, and it's going to be done a little bit different than they traditionally do. I put my spin on it for sure. Dave with the $5 here super chat. Thank you very much. Here's to 100,000 on the horizon. At the rate of growth that I'm going by right now, Dave, it will legit take me over 2 years. My subscriber growth has diminished to nearly half. So, and I don't know if that'll change coming into the fall months or not, but like, I mean, I don't care. Like, I mean, I'd be lying to you if I said I didn't want that 100,000 subscriber play button, but it doesn't change anything. It doesn't mean that much to me. I mean, what means the most to me is the community that we've already built and the contacts that I've made. That's way more important to me than some sort of trophy for some arbitrary number that just really is not that relevant to what we've done here. So let me guess, orange camel strap. Oh, funny you bring that up, Dane. I'm actually working on a limited edition Strap Habit FKM rubber strap as well, and I think you'll really like it, Dane. I'll definitely make sure you get one, maybe complimentary, even though I know you probably won't wear it. But those are going to be limited edition too, and they'll also go really well with the Notice Deep that I'm working on. But it's not included. It's a separate ordeal that I'm working with the owner of Strap Habit on. Nate Dog with the $5 here super chat. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Dave says there's a normal curve. As the number gets larger, the growth rate gets slower. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. It's weird because even my views are kind of like weird. It's down. It's such a weird thing. challenge coin update. I'm also working on a challenge coin, but turns out all those challenge coins are made in China. Shocker, right? And there's like a Chinese holiday going on or coming up or something. I'm not up on the Chinese holidays. I am up on some of the important days for other religions in the US and around the world. And today is Yom Kippur. So for those that um, run that circuit, there you go. But the challenge coin update, I'm waiting on that progress. I agreed to have them make one coin because the last coin is terrible. I'm not even going to show you, but they're making one coin. I paid $200 for the mint, the stamp. They're making one coin. Once I authorize that, then there'll be 300 coins made, which 100 and something or whatever of my Discord founders will get them, and then the other ones will be reserved for special people. Let's see here. John Page, $5 here super chat. Thank you very much. I'm losing track of comments here. Paul says Hispanic Heritage Month. Next in October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Dane's giving me props for correct pronunciation, which I usually butcher in the English language, let alone any other alterations of it. So congrats to Rob and the winners tonight. Golden Week in China. Okay, that's what you're talking about. Thank you very much. Golden Week in China. Somebody else said that too. Please don't do that, Jordan. Please, I mean, yes, hit the 3,000 followers, but don't get a random Rob tat. That's just kind of weird. I am random Rob, and I don't even have a random Rob tat. Although, I don't know, maybe I will. Maybe at 100,000 subscribers, I'll get a random Rob tattoo. Let's see. In London, it's 2:30 a.m. Let's see. It's 2:30 a.m. Good to finally catch it live. I'll try to catch up most of the vids. Congrats on 80,000. Thank you very much, Sean. Okay, let me kill the studio lights, and then you guys can see a little bit of Loom, and then I'm going to close this out because whatever, yada, yada, yada. I got other crap to do. So I meant to do some shipping of stuff. Can I kill this light? I can kill that light too. The Loom's not amazing. Not an amazing Loom night for sure. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. And congrats to the winners. I'll see you on the next vid.